Hello, Tennessee Regional Church. This is your regional minister here. I know that you may be wondering, where in the world are you this week? Well, look behind me. I am in Black Mountain, North Carolina at Christ Mount Retreat Center. And I am here with the Surf Regional Ministers and their staffs for a time of prayer, networking, growth, and learning. Just a time that we set aside annually for us to get together as the Surf Regional Ministers to uplift one another, to share in leadership, and to talk about what it means to be doing ministry in these times. And so I am here just for a couple days, but I didn't want to fail to check in with you. Check in with you about Regional Assembly. October 7 and 8 in Nashville at Vine Street Christian Church. Want to remind all clergy that you have voting privileges if you have standing in the region, and want to remind you of our clergy luncheon on Friday, October 7th. If you have not sent in your reservations, please go ahead and do so with Joan. We want to see you there. The Tennessee Disciple Women's Lunch, the Tennessee Disciple Men's Luncheon. If you have not signed up, we invite you to go ahead and sign up, because we are now at a place where we're getting ready to close down registration, and we need to know all who will join us. Healthy Boundaries is coming up for those clergy who are in need of healthy boundaries. If you have not taken healthy boundaries, you need to do so every 5 years. So please sign up for that. Reverend Steve Sherman, who will be leading this time, he awaits your presence. What else do I need to tell you? Oh, we're going to have a memorial page in our booklet, in our assembly booklet. We want to lift up those who have gone on to be with the Lord over the last 2 years. So if you have folks in your congregation, in your family that you'd like for us to remember, please go ahead and send their names to Joan. Email Joan, and we will make sure that they get in there. Is there anything else I want to tell you? I can't think of anything else that I want to tell you. Is that other than we want to welcome all to the table as Christ has welcomed us. We are the Christian Church Disciples of Christ. We are a movement for wholeness in a fragmented world. The world is fragmented, and we're called to be the connectors, or the connection to one's healing, not just as individuals, but as a body of Christ, as the whole of humanity. And so I want to invite you, if you have not considered coming to the assembly, to come and be a part of the family, to come and be with those whom you haven't been with in a while. Come and sit next to someone new. If it hasn't been on your radar about coming to the assembly, I want to put it on your radar. There are times when families need to see one another. They need to come together for the family reunion. Come together to check in and to see how one another is doing. How are you faring? Yes, I know it's been 4 years since we've been together in person. And I want to invite you to join us for a time of reconciliation, a time of prayer, a time of worship. I'm so looking forward to our speakers, our workshop leaders. I'm so looking forward to seeing you there. You don't want to miss. So, church, I want you to know that I love you. I thank God for you. And I know that God is blessing us. Stay encouraged. Stay in touch. And don't forget to sign up for October 7 and 8, our regional assembly. One body, many members, cultivating a connected church. Until I talk to you next week, have a great week and a great weekend.